Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more Witcher 3. We're here with our buddy Mislav, who is... we're just following him right now. He's taking us, I think, to show us where the Nilfgaardian soldiers died? From the Griffin attack? Yeah, that sounds right. I feel like that's what we're doing. Oh, I forget. I can sprint and he'll go faster. Why did my health pop up? Were there enemies? I didn't see any enemies. How far are we going, homie? Okay, not too far.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
And I don't know if the Nilfgaardians are bad or good.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you, sir. I'm not one to get into the politics of it. It's basically, I don't know if there's a good or an evil. I know that the Temerians were the ones who were here first, and the Nilfgaardians are now invading, but that doesn't mean the Nilfgaardians are bad. I mean, yeah, they probably shouldn't be invading, but they could be a better
Nilfgaardians
society. I don't know.
Griffin interrupted them.
Examine the sight of the Nilfgaardian soldiers using Witcher sense. This takes a while to get used to. But oh, that's cool. You only have to press it for a second. It kind of keeps some of the stuff highlighted red for a moment.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
It's like we're a detective.
A camp.
There was a thing here too, wasn't there? Oh, it's probably the same thing. Probably blood. Let's keep looking. Anything lighting up red? Look for red. There's red.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
And they lead off that way. I can... oh, that's cool. I don't have to highlight. I can actually just see the real prints in the ground. Yeah, see? They're up here too. Jump. Still prints? Okay, this way. Still this direction. Up here. They curve off to the left? No, they keep going up. Takes a little while to get used to, but I'm getting used to it. It's not too bad. Right now I'm a little lost. I'm gonna grab this real quick because I can. Follow the prints. Probably just still keep going up. Ooh, that could have been bad. So if you're jumping, make sure you're holding circle so that you still
Griffin's nest. What remains?
grab onto the edge.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Well, I bet that sucked, homie.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
The Griffin's dead.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Oh, this is cool. We really are like a detective. This is kind of an interesting part of the game.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
It really makes you feel like he's actually a Witcher. You're actually good at your job, good at what you do.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Like he actually knows a lot
Griffin's
about the
off for light
creatures.
when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know if Royal Griffin's good or bad.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright, let's go talk to Vesemir. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. Got it. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Well, this is the first... I mean, do they really want us to do side quests already? This is like the first real, real mission, you know what I mean? Was there a fast travel sign down here? I thought there was a fast travel sign down here somewhere. Could have swore there was. Let's look at the map. How do I look at the map? Wow, was it really? I guess it was that far away. Okay, broken bridge, that far away. Let's call our buddy. Where you at, Roach?
Hey, ya.
Oh, here we go. Fast travel sign.
Slow now. Whoa.
What is that? We'll worry about that later. I just want to kill this Griffin, you know? And normally, I'm not going to fast travel much. I like going from place to place just on foot or on horseback. But I wanted to see how fast it was at loading, and wow, that was super quick. Didn't have to cut out the loading screen or anything. And we're going to try this fight, actually, without preparing. Unless it makes me, unless it's like part of the quest, like, hey, go buy armor, hey, go do this. But if it doesn't, we're just going to try it and see how we do.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Damn, I'm almost 100 years old.
Got good news
Well, we
and
are...
bad news.
Witches are
Good
mutants,
news
so...
first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside.
Yeah, screw the country.
Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
I would too. You fought a dude in a
forget?
trash heap.
You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Everything is ready. Let's do this.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright, let's do this thing. To prepare for fight with Griffin, brew the Thunderbolt potion. Do I have what's needed to brew Thunderbolt? You can create an item, you need the right ingredients. That's fine. Created item, that's fine. Thank you, tips. I got it. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Hey, I can brew it. Did it automatically give me what I need? Dwarven Spirit, Corintarius Indrega Embryo? Let's see, increases attack power. Toxicity 25, effect duration is only 30 seconds. But we brewed it, we did it. It must be equipped using the inventory panel. Alright, let's go to the inventory. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you first must equip it. I got that. Navigate to the usable items. Select Thunderbolt. Press X to choose it. Thunderbolt, got it. Let's put it, let's see, what are these? 20 seconds of health regen or 5 seconds of health regen. The 20 second, let's put it here. Now use this potion during gameplay, press up. Activate the potion in the first slot, second slot, got it, thank you so much. The tips are a little too extreme, like I get it. I don't need the tips to be that great, but I guess it's not a big deal. How far away? 100 meters? That's not far at all. We can run over there. Or swim. Ah, I see you, Vesemir. I see you running. Full speed. Okay, so we got my potion equipped. I'm ready. I got my silver sword ready. Let's make sure I got my sign ready. What do I want to use against them? I feel like fire could be handy. Actually, you know what? Real quick. If we're preparing for a fight, let's check out the bestiary. Griffin. Weak against grape shot, hybrid oil, and Ard. Okay, see? This is why we look at this stuff. We want to use Ard. We don't have any oil. But apparently the game's supposed to, I mean, it's supposed to get difficult. You're supposed to actually, like, study the animals and know what you're getting into before you get into it. That's the whole point of being a Witcher and having the experience, knowing what you're doing ahead of time.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks.
Okay, well maybe the Nilfgaard people are bad.
Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
I hear a griffin.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Oh, baller, crossbow. That's what I've been waiting for.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Don't worry about what I say, just do. It's a fake, Griffin. You're an idiot.
Watch out!
Okay, open quick access. Crossbow. Press R1 to let loose a bolt from your crossbow. I gotta be locked on first, don't I? Let's make sure I got Ard selected too. Crossbow. Oh, I see. You ready? Did I hit him? I think I missed. Well. Okay, this could be bad. Oh, ow.
What now?
Bring it, Griffin. Oh, I'm getting critical damage because I'm hitting it in the butt. I can do this all day, Griffin. Okay, let's get away. I can't tell if I'm locked onto it or not. It's taking a while to get used to. I think I kind of like auto-lock, though. Don't let it get away. Oh, am I supposed to shoot it? Come back here. Did I mess up? You didn't say that till a long time, man. Witcher senses you not only see more, but hear more as well. Hold L2 to heighten your senses and determine the origin of distant noises. Oh, maybe it was supposed to run away. Yeah, I see you. That's kind of cool. Let's go get it. Sneak up from behind. Probably have to go over here. Horses, be careful. There's a griffin over here. Is it still over there? Yeah, it is. Hey! Oh, that worked really well, actually. Whoa, move, move. Don't let it hit you. Oh, that's the wrong button. I keep forgetting the buttons. That's the button I was looking for. Okay, we need a bail. No. Okay. I'm ready for you. Come on, Griffin. Fleeing the battlefield. If a fight proves too difficult, you can flee. I don't need to flee. Oh god. I need some potion though. Let's take some bread. Come on, I must save you, Vesemir. Okay, you gotta leave me alone, Griffin. Don't attack me. No, 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 no. More bread. Ow! Don't you fly away. Did I hit it? It's really hard to tell how I'm aiming with my crossbow. Okay, definitely hit it that time. More bread. It's so close to dead, but so am I. Stay down. We killed it! We did it! The Griffin is dead! We've slayed the demon. I actually feel like the monster hunting in this could actually get pretty intense and feel pretty good, especially once I get used to the combat and once I get used to the dynamics of the game.
You could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
I will do that, but first I must get his head. Monster Claw, Monster Eye, Monster Heart, Griffin Mutagen, Griffin Trophy. We're gonna cut off his whole head with that little knife. I would use my sword. Collect your reward from the Nilf Guardians. Found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction.
Giddy up.
We will do that later. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see the trophy on the side of the... You see the griffin head hanging on the side of the horse? And I noticed earlier in the inventory screen, there's actually... Danger. The number to the left of an enemy's health bar shows its level. If it is red or marked with a skull, the enemy is much stronger than you. It's better to turn back, arm yourself suitably, and gain a few levels before engaging. That's fine. I'm not gonna fight. We're gonna run. Yeah, in the inventory section, there's actually a spot for your horse. You can change, like, saddle, you can change, like, bags on the side of them and stuff. And you can change the trophy, so I guess if you get multiple trophies, you can, like, choose what you hang on the side of your horse. Which is kind of cool. Don't be afraid of the wolves, horse. Go. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. I'm back, homies, I'm back. Oh, I can just walk in, I don't have to talk to him this time.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Well, that's not good. This general guy, he still seems nice. He just seems strict. He seems, we're gonna say that, but I mean, he just follows the
Guess
rules.
you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't blame you. That's the world we live in.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Take the coin, turn down the coin. We're gonna take it. I'm all about that dough.